The first sentence of your profile, director with the name iPhone. What is your name? Looks like you are not good in listening to things. Like we've asked many times, what is your name? What is your name? It's like you don't know how to operate your phone. I have to take you off if you can't tell me what your name is.
I have responded. I wrote in the chat that I'm Francis.
Francis, you don't know how to rename yourself in a Zoom chat, eh?
No, please, I haven't tried that.
You don't know?
Yes, please.
Okay. I can see that you have your phone.
Yes, please.
That means you will not benefit from what we are doing.
Yeah, it's light out and my laptop went off.
Who registered you?
Someone Trapper.
What's your
Prof,
full
he just
Francis,
registered yesterday. He just signed
Francis
up
what?
yesterday.
Francis Kwadwo Barredu.
Redu.
Yes, please.
People pay me for this, that I'm doing for free. I won't lie to you. So that's why I am quite very, very strict about people who might not take it seriously. Okay. So I'm about to show you something. So the first thing that go into your profile should be the thing that should go into your LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, and other things. Can you all rename yourself? Can you all name yourself? I don't know. This is very professional to me. That is why I did not post the thing in the group page. I posted a thing to people who have privatized me. If you know you have given this thing to somebody, please don't, I'll remove the person because I don't know the people I've given.
Prof, I gave it to Francis.
Yeah, but you're supposed to tell me. You're not supposed to give it to Francis. The thing was for them to privately come to me. It's wrong.
Sorry.
I could have put it on the page for anybody to get it in the first place. Another person is having iPhone. Who is that? I mean, how can you come to my program and then come and hide? I don't get it. It's not free, you. You have to pay for this. But I'm giving it to you for free, so you have to show your face. If you can't show your face, I don't know why I should be communicating, because I can't be doing something like this whilst I don't see you. I don't know you, I don't see you. And you are hiding, and then you still say that you are doing this thing. Because I need to be interacting with you, asking you questions. Guys, if you can't show your face, please leave. I mean, this is no begging. If you can't show your face, you leave, and then later on, next time when you are in a proper position to show your face or to participate, you show up. If I should hide my face, there's no need for us to talk. If I should even not talk, imagine I decide not to talk, there's no profiling. Okay. So, why do you think that we have to include small about myself? Why do you think you have to include the word small?
For it not to be, someone's mic is on. For it not to be intimidating to someone who is who feels they haven't achieved much.
Okay. But why small?
Because I have more things than I can put on paper.
You have more things than you can
document.
Oh no. If you have a lot, you have to document. Oh, that's what we are going to do. If you have a lot on Quadia, you have to document a lot. The reason why you have to use the word small is because when you take the word small, you make it look to the reader that you have humbled yourself. So you give the impression that what you have is small, but it's not small. So by the time the person reads it and it's plenty, the person respects you more.
Okay.
But when you say that this is something wonderful about me, and he reads it and it's not wonderful. So it's a way of toning down.
Okay.
All right. So the things you're going to write first are the things that should appear on your profile. I mean, the first sentence. So I'm just showing you what will go into your first sentence. Everybody and his area of expertise. Everyone and his area of expertise. And so, and some of you will realize that there's a lot you have that you have to bring on board, but you have not brought on board. Okay. There's a lot. Okay. And so as we go through this, your goal is to find what is it that you're supposed to bring on board, but you have not included in your profiling. And then the goal is to fill it and fill it and fill it and load it with as much information. Why is my distance so slow? Load it with as much information as possible that you can. Okay, and please share your screen now.
Okay.
So let me tell you something that a lot of people wrongly do. A lot of people think that when they write their profile and write all the great things they have achieved, then they are bragging. It's wrong to think that way. Keep note. Writing everything, you got to be taking notes, by the way, because if you don't take some of these notes, again, you are not learning. You have to be writing, taking notes, writing, taking notes. If you are just watching, it's not healthy. Okay. Because actually, whilst I'm talking to you, I have 4 documents open, and I'm speaking from those documents. So don't have the wrong mindset about profiling. It's not wrong to tell someone how big you have achieved things. There's nothing wrong with that. Number 2, some people think that it's about self-promotion. You are promoting yourself. Again, it's a wrong thinking. It's wrong for you to think that when sharing your profile, it means that you are promoting yourself. It's wrong. It's wrong thinking. Sharing your profile doesn't mean you are promoting yourself. You are telling the truth of who you are. You are telling the truth of who you are. So there's nothing wrong about, oh, it shows that I'm promoting myself. It shows I'm promoting. It's not correct. Okay. Now, and I see that there's something you have done with your profile. And again, I'm going to show you something. You have to keep sharing your screen back and forth because I'll be going back and forth. So if you look at this that I'm showing you, you'll notice that I have my picture in the first page of the document.
Yeah.
So when you have your profile, you should have the first page of the document that you have. You should have the first page of the document. Okay. So I'm going back here. You can share a screen now. So it doesn't mean you're promoting yourself. It doesn't mean you're egotistical. It doesn't mean you're marketing yourself. And if you don't ever write your profile, it means that you are selling yourself short in life. And you also miss out on the big opportunities that come your way. Because I'll tell you something. There are some people here, I've guided them to write their profile. The moment they put their profile, I mean, you remember when you shared this small one cry on Facebook, what happened?
There are a lot of people privately and they said they said they didn't know that about me.
Yeah. And how did you see the comments compared to once you even do video?
it was the how do they call it? The comments were more
Yes.
like quality. There was more quality in how people view me, which I didn't even know. They comment on other posts, but not as a lot as this one.
Sorry, you said there was more quality in what?
It's like how they see me, they put it in words, which I didn't know that they viewed me like that. Or I've even made some level of impact in their lives.
There you go. So that is it. So this profiling thing, it's not a joke, guys. I don't lie to you, it's not a joke. If you don't belittle it. And I'm going to tell you, for me, what is done for me is that it has given me an international job. Now I have a job in the UK only because of my profiling. See, your profiling is not like your CV. It's not your CV.
Yeah.
It's beyond your CV. And when you respect your profile, you will get businesses. You will get contracts. You will get jobs. You will get friends. You will get great things coming to you. Like things you wouldn't even expect. For example, I got a job in South Africa. I got a job online in China. I got a job in the UK. And all of them now, I'm doing them. So your profiling can open doors unimaginable for you. All right. So that is, so don't think that it means that you're selling yourself too much. It simply means that you're going to rather miss an opportunity if you don't profile yourself. I just want you to know the importance of profiling. Another thing is that it gives you professional visibility. When you profile yourself, you get because a bit of your CV is in the profile. So you get professional visibility. Okay? You get your personal branding. It brands you. People tend to see which area you are into and which area you are good at. And then it also helps you to get your career path. So if a person wants to ever employ you or even extend something to you, is through that. And then you also get networking opportunities. And it keeps you updated. And it also inspires trust and credibility. You see, let me tell you some secret. Some people want to hide. They want to hide. Like most of you have joined the call and then you're hiding. You are hiding, oh. You are hiding. But so why do you want to even do your profile if you are used to hiding? Because the profile, you're not going to put under the carpet. The essence of the profiling is to put it on social media. Okay. You put it on social media. And that is it. And so once you are hiding now, and you keep hiding, I mean, you know yourself, those of you who are hiding, who are not showing your faces, you're always hiding. Okay. If you keep hiding and hiding, there's no need to build your profile because your profile should come with you being out there. Okay, so people will trust you when they know a lot about you. People will not trust you when they don't know a lot about you. So the reason why you're not registering a lot of people is because you are hiding. I am telling you, I've registered over 168 people. Some are falling away, is fine, but I've registered over 168 people, okay? And the reason is because I don't hide. I prepare my profile. My profile is ahead of me. A person will know you before he knows you. What do I mean by that, Anyanam?
So, I heard Marion say that people will sign into you before they know you. It's like the profile gives a history of or something about you before the person meets you. So the person has developed a perception about you already before they meet you, the person.
Yeah. So the person knows you before he knows you. So the day you will approach that person, that is the day the person will thank God that you came to his life, because he already knows you. I'm telling you, some of the people I've registered, about half of the people I've registered, I don't even know them. They contacted me. In fact, some of them even told me that they saw my card, which has a bit of my profile. They saw the card on a table. That's a profiling is good. But it's not your CV. It's not your resume. Okay. What people think about when they hear your name back? What do you think people think about when they hear your name? Wayo, Vera, Laura, Lillian. What do you think people think about when they hear your name? What comes quickly to their mind? Nothing much comes to their mind, then you're in trouble. Because your profile must speak of that. All right. And if your profile is good, you will get business. Believe in me. You will get business. You get a lot of business. Okay. So first thing to do with your profiling is to have a professional picture. Have a professional picture. If you are taking notes, have this. Now, what do we mean by a professional picture? And I know you have some of your professional pictures there.
Yes.
So if you look at me, I have one of my professional pictures in this, my profile. So have a professional picture. Let the picture, I mean, it should be your best picture. Some of you are picture freaks. You say that you don't want people to know. Oh, me, I don't have pictures. Oh, me, I don't know how to take pictures. Oh, me, go to a studio. Go to a studio. Go to a studio. Go with 3 dresses. Let them design you. It's important. So your professional picture, that's the first thing. You should have that. It is called your calling card, your attraction card. You see, somebody can look at, see, you might not be all that beautiful or handsome, but the picture, the way you would design, have you seen that kind of thing where you see somebody's picture, you say, hey, this person is beautiful, then you meet them, Charlie, but I thought you were beautiful, you know. That's it. The professional picture will show confidence, will show maturity, it will show authority, it will show so much things. The professional picture even introduces to you, to people who you are. You know, it governs their impression about you from the beginning. Get a proper photo. Don't do a selfie. It should be the best shot. It should be recent. It should look like you. Make up your face if you have to make up your face. It should be close, wear a smile in your eyes, look dapper. Dapper. It should be so great, your best. The last time I saw this thing before. If you see this man, let me see what I can show you this man. I want to see something. Your profile must have a professional picture. That's the point I'm saying. Let me show you something. So if you see this man I'm about to show you, and they tell you that this man is a doctor, will you believe it? The man on the left, he's a doctor. But that is the same man on the right. So if you meet this man on the left and he tells you that he's a doctor, you are not likely to take him seriously as a doctor. But the same man, if you see him on the right, because he has a professional demonstration of who he is, that will show something. So I just want to show you something, guys. Okay, so let's move on because there's not much time. I just wanted to know this. So all of these things must be inclusive when you are talking about your profiling. Okay, now we're going to get into a bit of and again, if you are a nurse, wear your nursing dress. If you're a nurse. And you know, I don't know if you're a nurse or you're a nursing professor or nursing lecturer. What is it?
I'm a professional nurse who is teaching.
Okay, so you don't really need a nursing attire.
No, even though we wear it, but I don't.
Okay, so Francis, what are you? What do you do? Your most representative work is what?
Please, I'm a nurse.
Do you wear the white?
No, please.
The green?
As for males, we wear I haven't done a degree, so we wear the khaki tri and then top white.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Stephen, what describes you? What word describes you?
Yeah. I'm a professional nurse as well, but I'm a degree holder,
as you can see from my background.
You what?
Okay.
I'm also a professional nurse. I'm a degree holder, so I wear white.
Okay. Do your profile pictures carry that?
No, please.
So you are seeing the mistake you've been making in life.
Okay. Yes, please. Yes, please.
Is that the reason why you are not getting to Diamond?
It could be one of the reasons.
No, this is serious. This is serious. Don't toy with it. This is serious.
Yeah. I believe nurses all around the globe should see me as someone they can relate to.
You are hiding. Do you know how many nurses would love to be around you because you've demonstrated how you are a nurse? You're hiding. You don't respect what you do, people will not respect what you do.
Awesome.
Jennifer, what do you do? Are you a pharmacist or a doctor? Jennifer and Laura, what do you do?
I'm a pharmacist.
Do you have a pharmaceutical attire you wear at the pharmacy?
Yes, we wear a white coat.
Do you take pictures with that white coat? I know you're one of the hiding people in the world. I know. Do you see the picture? Do you see the picture Dorothy shows here? I told her to go and take these pictures. I told her. She was running away from all this. I told her that if you don't take these pictures, don't come close to me. She has to go to a studio to go and take pictures and dress about 5 different times. Do you know that this alone speaks a lot of volumes?
Yeah, it does.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. But she never had this. She never wanted to take this.
A lot of doctors don't.
You see the professionals that are here. You see all of them, they are even the cook, the chefs. You see the way they have dressed themselves. You beautify what you are doing. Beautify what you do. You see the barber, he is having his machine to showcase it. You want people to respect what you have, but you don't respect what you have. So your picture should be very, very clear. You should tell whoever is, like people must know that you adore what you are doing. And then that in addition to that, you also have something. That's what people want to know about you. And so,
hello, Doc.
Yes.
So somebody who is an entrepreneur and a PhD student, how then do you?
He is not an entrepreneur and a PhD student. The person is an entrepreneur in something.
Okay, so an entrepreneur.
So if I'm an entrepreneur in oil and gas, I will dress with a kind of a suit and go and stand in a particular oil and gas company and take a picture.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
People begin to respect. But why do you go hide your face? Go back. Why are you hiding your face? Why have you gone back? Stay in the corner there.
Doc.
We are making
the reason for the profiling is that I'm teaching you profiling so that you will later be doing videos. It's not just today. You're going to do videos about your value. It starts with profiling yourself. Then it goes to creating your value, content value. So you got to be comfortable with being on the camera. You got to start getting comfortable. Other than that, people will not look for you. See, before I'll tell you something. I was talking to a stranger. No, I was doing a third party for somebody. Then the person says that the man on the call is Dr. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Whilst he was introducing him, he says, Doc, over to you. Then I started. Okay, Honorable, just as he says, my name is this. After, when I tell my name is this, he says, please stop. I've just Googled you. I know you. I was watching you. It's okay. How do I start? That's it.
It really works. Seriously.
He's bought into you already. So you don't talk too much. The reason why I register more people, please note, the reason why I register more people is not because I'm a doctor. There are professors I have brought. Okay, I have brought about 15 to 20 professors. You don't even hear of them on the page. They are always complaining to me that they are not getting anybody, they are not doing anything. It's because they have not profiled themselves. But some of them are even better than me. I know it. Professors, but they are hiding. They are hiding. So you have to take a picture. That's the first most important thing. And do not hide what you are, who you are. If you have a title, use it. I remember Dr. Dorothy Hansen never wanted to say Dr. Dorothy Hansen. Dr. Joanna Jimayebu, I never wanted to say Dr. Jimana, please, What is whoa? Why did you do it? If you have something, respect it. If you respect it, then you are showing it. So if you're a mother and you're saying I'm a mother, I don't want people to know I'm a mother. So whatever you have, you're going to learn it. Whatever you have, you're going to put all your things there. Then you begin to see how important you yourself you are to you yourself. Like you look at your own self proper, and you start to say, hey, say my you, say I'm a very big person. So your name, that's the first thing. I was talking about the first thing, which is a professionalism, your picture. Okay. The second thing is your name. Your name. And it must be your full name. And please share the screen. It must be your full name. Who is iPhone?
It's Francis. I think he doesn't know how to change.
So Francis, since you don't know how to change, you must always show your face so that I know that I'm talking to a human being. Because there are some scams, I don't want to hit scams here. Okay, so your professional picture, I'm sure you all understand the professional picture at this stage. Please, if you don't understand, let me know quickly so that we quickly correct that. Vera, do you understand the professional picture thing?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Kofi Wayo, do you understand the professional picture?
Yes, please, I do.
Okay. Second, your full name. Don't make it SKYO. Of course, here they understand. Make your Stephen Kofi Wayo. Write your full name. If you are Sir Stephen Kofi Wayo. If you are Dr. Stephen Kofi Wayo, whatever you are, bring it there. Showcase who you are. Okay? It's very, very important. It's very important. Your full name, not your quarter name, not your half name, your full name. That's it. Okay. Now, let's go to the next thing. Now, there are two aspects of the profile. The first one is a summary of the profile before we come to the profile itself. So I'll be showing you two of them. The summary of the profile and then the profile itself. What is a summary of the profile? The summary of the profile is a summary of everything you want to say. And I'm going to give you examples. Everything that you are about to say about yourself. And I'm going to let each one of you tell me yours, and I'll polish it for you. So, Enyanam, and please watch what I'm going to do with Enyanam and start putting your own down, because I'll ask you right now, and I will correct you. And I'll go back to your profile. Okay, while she's doing that, let me just show you something on the screen. Okay, so if you look at this, my profile I'm showing you on my screen, this is a summary. The summary is a senior lecturer in business analytics, that's one. Operations research, that is two. Artificial intelligence, that is three. Machine learning, economics, consultant, a visiting professor, Stellenbosch University, AI expert, leader, life mentor, unique value trainer, learner. Now, I had to stop here because in this very example, it will not allow me. It will not allow me to continue because there's a limit to which LinkedIn will allow you. These are the basic summary of the profile. I'm just showing you this. I'm about to show you a couple of them as well so that you can appreciate it. So I hope you can see this now. And I'm show yours before we correct these things. And guys, please start putting certain things down for yours. There are some that will keep coming. Learner. All of you should have something related to that. Okay. Learner. Learner is a very common thing. Okay. So, you're going to see that the way you have profiled yourself is not how it's supposed to be done. 1 second. Let me just show you something. So that's not how it's supposed to be done. You got to do what we call the complete summary first. Once you have done the summary, then you come and do the. I'm trying to see if I can show you someone's one. Where is it? Okay. So let me see whether I can find something small here. I know this one, she's edited it, and I don't have the full. So, you are a nurse. You are a nursing lecturer. So that was the first thing that should come. And Epiphania Sefelu, me and Mevo. I like the way you wrote all your names. Okay. It's a nursing lecturer. I want you to be editing it here so that they see it. And guys, be editing yours as well. The first thing, by the way, you teach nursing, but are you only a lecturer in nursing?
I teach in health. It's not only in nursing.
Yeah, but what about midwifery? What about midwifery?
No, I don't teach midwifery.
Okay. So what about which aspect of health do you teach in?
I do advanced nursing. I'm a general nurse who did MP, public health. So I teach general nursing courses, then also some public health nursing courses.
Good. So now we've gotten another word. You are not just a lecturer in nursing, but you're a lecturer in nursing and public health. That's how you put it.
Okay.
Write it down. Let them see. So in the conversation, you come to see more about you than what you are. It's a lecture. And by the way, guys, it should always be a reported speech. It should not be like you are the I am. No, it should be you are reporting about the person. Have yours written down because I'm going to pick on all of you to tell me the same thing. This is a summary of who you are. You're all writing a summary of who you are. Okay, so while she is writing that, I want to show you something, guys. Like I said, this one is a bit changed, but I'm yet to get an edited one. So look at what you have on the screen. This is for Dorothy. Now, she had to put something there. And by the way, she didn't have this at first. She was scared of putting what I've just highlighted down. She was scared of putting what I've just highlighted here. An award-winning medical doctor. Jennifer, are you there? It's like you saying that.
Yes, I am.
It's like you saying that you're an award-winning pharmacist. It changes everything. Gideon, your hand is up. Any reason?
Yes, Prof. Please, on your bio, when you started writing, you were using commas. Then go to a time you're using like, how do you call it? Like a big slash or a big stroke. Is there any reason why you do that?
The stroke, the minus.
Yeah, I saw something like a stroke here. You know, initially you're using commas.
That is explaining what was said before.
Please come again.
The minus or the dash is explaining what was said before.
No, on your bio, like
and that vertical thing.
Come again.
That vertical thing. It's on your keyboard.
Yeah.
It's just a way to separate an economist from a lecturer from, you know, a father from this. It's just a way I was separating them for the person to know that, you know, each one is separate from the other.
Yeah, I saw that, but initially you're using commas. Then I think the second or the third line, then that stroke start coming. So I was asking whether there is a reason why you didn't start with that one, and then all of a sudden the comma stop, and then you start using.
Oh yes, the reason is because the comma that I did, they are all similar.
Okay.
So being a lecturer, I'm a lecturer in business analytics, operational research, artificial intelligence, machine learning, economics. Boom, finish.
All right.
Then after that, I am not a lecturer, I'm a consultant. So that's where the bar comes in.
Right. Right.
By the way, Ninja, he's talking about this thing. Let me see if I can show it to you. So what he is saying is that I was using this comma after the business analytics. I was using the comma after the operations research. I was using the comma after artificial intelligence. Then, because they were all lecturers, Then after I finished with several things that I lectured in fact, there are several things I again lecture in I could have brought. And again, that's why I'm asking you, and you know, that is it only lesson that you are lecturing in, because there are several things that.
No, I teach many other things.
You see, so this has given you another idea. So whatever you lecture in, for example, I lecture in mathematical science. I could have brought that. You know, I lecture in deep learning. I could have brought that. I lecture in this. I could have brought that. Managerial. And so many things. So whatever thing that you are doing, all of them will have to come in. And I realized that I was getting too much, so I need to bring. Even here, I used to have business consultant. I removed the business. I'm not consultant. Visiting professor, I need to do 2 of them. I brought only 1 of them so that others will also follow. Guys, look at the last 4. Most of you are likely to have the last 4. You may not have life mentor. You may have a coach.
Yeah.
You may have a coach. Not that you may have it. You should have a coach. You should be a coach. You should be a leader. Please, if you are not a leader, don't write it. You should be a leader. You should be a coach. You should be a unique value proposer, not a unique value trainer. You should be a unique value proposer. And then, of course, you should be a learner. All of you should have these last ones. Okay. So, and you know, have you finished that? The fact that you lecture in only what? Have you finished the nursing and public health?
Yes, nursing and public health.
Okay. I'll come back to that. Okay.
Okay.
So keep on to that. So you lecture in nursing and public health. Guys, if you have something else that you are well noted in, let me know. Okay, because this is where I'll be adding to all of you your own. So you let me know. Now, so watch something here. So in the case of Dorothy, after she has written medical doctor, then I told her to make it award-winning. Okay. Now you have to indicate which organization you are doing the work at. You cannot say that I am a lecturer in nursing and blah, 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 without telling us where you are. It's very important. So whichever university that you are in doing this, you have to indicate that. Okay, you have to indicate that. Whichever school, whichever organization, whichever blah, 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 that you are doing this, you have to. So I'll give you an example of mine here. There are some of the things that I myself am hiding for now for a reason. Okay. So here, I talk about business analytics, management science, economics, artificial intelligence, data cloud, and computer. And then I mentioned the university, in this case, the Montfort University. I mentioned the University of Ghana. So you mentioned the University of Ghana. I mentioned Warwick University. Okay, so I now do Warwick University. I mentioned University of Johannesburg, okay, South Africa. Then I mentioned that. Whatever you are doing, mention it there. Whichever organization that you are doing that work, unless you are doing it by yourself, that's a whole different ballgame. You have to mention it there. There. Oh, quickly, is that all? Is it just public health and that? Is that all?
There are a lot of, like, the topics I teach under this areas.
Yeah, these broad areas.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all. Okay. So share your screen. Guys, I'm going to ask you to tell me yours. You are more than what you think you are. Okay. But this is what you are known for. Okay. So a nursing lecturer, no, never use who teaches. So you just say a nursing lecturer in general nursing. Okay. And public health. In general nursing and public health. Full stop.
Okay.
Not a full stop, comma. Okay. So that Ola Secondary School, you're going to remove all of that. Those things come later. Okay. Don't remove it though, but you can space it.
To go down, yeah.
And then go down and then go and pick a business builder.
Okay.
So that's what should continue. A business builder. A career counselor. Children's center. You continue with all of that.
Okay.
Yes, all of that. Keep going up to the networking and then take it up. All right. So first of all, the business builder must be hyphenated.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, guys, you should all know that you're all counselors. It's about which kind of counseling you are. Okay. You're all counselors. Okay. Just keep that in mind. You're all counselors. Just know which kind of counseling you are. If you're a church leader, indicate that. If you're an organizer, event organizer, indicate that. If you're a school leader, indicate that. If you're a mother, indicate that. If you're a wife, indicate that. When there's too many, we'll cut some of them off, don't worry. If you're a dancer, indicate that. I'm giving you examples. So if you're a pianist, a guitarist, a singer, a joker, a talkative, a social commentator, a swimmer, a footballer, a tennis player, a painter, a cook. If you're a cook, and I'm not talking about cooking for your husband or cooking for your family, I'm talking about cooking and selling.
Mhm.
It indicates that. If you are, someone who likes skating, indicate that. If you are a relationship expert, indicate that. All of you should write endurance expert. If you don't have that endurance. Good. Indicate that endurance expert. If you're a joker, a stylist, a single mom. If you're a single mom, indicate that. If you are a marriage counselor, a separation counselor, a Sunday school teacher, a window cleaner, a gadget fixer, indicate that. And again, if you're a traveler, indicate that.
That one.
If you're a traveler, if you've been traveling, you like traveling, not that you like traveling, but you haven't traveled, okay? Not that one. If you're a traveler, you've been to at least 20 countries, you're a traveler. You indicate that. So there'll be a later time you will indicate places you have traveled to, but that doesn't mean that you're a traveler. So if you travel to maybe Pando, or you've traveled to Sunyai, or you travel to Lagos, or you've traveled to Boboy, that one you've traveled to Boboy, but you shouldn't say you're a traveler because of that. In any case, who wants to go to Boboy? Okay, so that one, you don't want to bring that. Okay. You should have at least 10 of these things. So, yeah, I can see that, whilst we are talking, you're now correcting some few things, which is good. So the most important one is, in your case, a nursing lecturer, a business builder. Okay, so remove the since the others don't have in front of them.
Okay.
No. For the first one, they're fine. I'm talking about the business builder.
Oh. Okay.
And then career relationship counselor. Counselor, is it one word or 2 words? 2L?
It depends. I think the British and this thing.
All right, okay. Children church service teacher. Okay. Church administration and finance management. Okay, so is it manager?
Manager.
Yeah.
Manager.
Good, add that. Advisory member of board to establish 2 private university colleges. Okay. Okay, so you were an advisory member or a board member for which organization whilst you were in lecturing?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Okay, so that one is specific. It cannot be here.
Okay.
So that one, you will indicate that one as the next thing. It's just like, it's just like when you are writing your achievements, you come to the achievements. Okay. So keep that in mind. So you can highlight it and move it down. A mentor. So here you want to choose what kind of mentorship you are, okay, or what kind of coach that you are. You want to pick on exactly which of these mentorship that you are. Let me see if I can give you a couple of examples. It could be sports. You are a coach in sports, particular sport. It's like that relationship thing that we spoke about. My mentor is too broad. You got to be specific of what kind of mentorship you are into. Is it fine? Mentor?
Life mentorship.
Life mentor. Okay, good. So you say life mentor. So put it there. Life mentor. Okay. Now, separate expert and public speaker. There should be a comma between them instead of and.
Okay.
And now you should have, after speaker, you should have a leader or leader. Just write leader. And I know you don't want to joke with your network marketing, so just say network marketing professional. So write leader. And then it should be comma, comma. And then and network marketing professional. Okay. So you have about how many? Count and let's see.
2, 3, 4.
I mean, I didn't invite you here. Who invited you?
It's me with my people.
Tell your people that next time.
He's in Israel. He's the one in Israel. By
Okay.
this time it's evening and they are in.
I want to pick on those of you who have not shown your faces. How many did you have, Benjamin?
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, so add learner. Remove the
Okay.
end, network marketing professional, and then do a comma and add learner. Okay.
And what of this thing? How do they even call it?
Guys, ask questions. So you are writing your own. Ask questions.
Healthy life advocate. That thing is mine.
Yeah, so add that. In fact, it should come right after your public health lecture, before the business builder.
Okay.
Because there's something that actually signifies you.
Yeah.
Hello, Doc.
Yeah.
So I have church leader, and then is it okay to add leader again, or I should just?
No. Once you have church leader, that's okay. If you think that church leader is important to you, and leader is not important to you, then you take one. You decide to take one.
All right.
Okay, healthy life advocate. All right. So church leader. Okay. So you now have how many?
That'll be 14.
14. As long as you have at least 10 guys, you are in shape, of course. But it should be relevant. So let me start with Lillian. Lillian, are you with us?
Yes, Doc. Good afternoon.
Okay, go through what you have. The first sentence. Quickly, let me see.
Lillian Equia Oforiwa Kisi. Lillian Equia Oforiwa Kisi, entrepreneur, homemaker, voluntary worker at a church, ICGC Miracle Temple, product of Gimpa, wife, advocate for home gardening, relationship mentor, leader, coach, unique value proposer, learner, endurance expert, and a healthy lifestyle mentor.
Okay. So there are so many repetitions I spotted there. Who are you? First of all, what signifies you? What is the first one that you are known for? until all of these things come in?
I'm a leader in my church.
Are you paid?
I'm a voluntary worker.
So how can that be the main thing that you do then?
Because
There
I'm
must
a
be-
pastor's wife as well. So
Okay, so hold on. Now I'm seeing where the thing is coming from. So what made you that leader in a church is the pastor's wife thing. So what signifies you is the pastor's wife. That is your main work.
okay.
You cannot hide from that.
What's up for mommy?
You can't hide from that. It is what it is. If you are paid for that, fine. If you are not paid for that, fine. But that is your main work. That is the one you derived value from. If the pastor himself is earning income from that, some of that income will translate to you.
Mm-hmm.
But you see, you cannot belittle the fact that it's work you're doing. You know, even if it's voluntary, you're earning.
Yes, please.
Yeah, you're earning. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. You're earning. You know, in Africa, we are made it look like, hey, you know, that sort of thing. I mean, hey, you're taking the people's money. And so because of that, we don't want people to know that it's our job. But it's hard work. Going to solve family matters is hard.
Yes.
Sleepless night you have to go through. Get scriptures that you are going to use to help people. It's not easy. It's hard. It's work. So you got to value what you have and put money on it.
Yes,
Do you know that Jesus, when he was going about preaching, for that 3 years, where were they getting money from? Do you know they had money that they were collecting from people?
Mm-hmm.
They were collecting money. They got so much money. Judas Iscariot was the one keeping the money box.
Yeah.
In fact, research showed that Judas Iscariot was an auditor. He has been educated as a chief accountant. And so every time he was seeing money, that is why his money mind started money. In John chapter 12 verse 6, you will see that when the time came, in one of the rooms, in an upper room, Jesus was invited by some rich man, Simon. And in that room, Mary opened an alabaster jar, genuine nard. You remember that story?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
The price was 300 denarii. That was how it was, like the worth of a year's wage. And then if you can remember, some of the disciples were complaining. Why? But Judas complained the most. He said that why was this perfume oil not given, not sold, and the money given to the poor?
10%.
Yes. In fact, Mark, Luke, Matthew, they never understood why. So they didn't give a reason why Judas said that. But John, the best friend of Jesus, actually revealed this in John chapter 12. Why Judas said that. He said Judas said this, though not because he was concerned about the poor, but because he was a thief and carried the money box and has been stealing from the money. That, in fact, by the way, this matter happened 6 hours before Jesus was caught. It was the same day that Judas went and then sold Jesus for 30 pieces of silver, because he was money driven. So anyway, this was just, by the way, so I'm just telling you to know that this is not, they were collecting money. Mama Lily.
Yes, please.
So when somebody says that, or somewhere there should be voluntary, tell them the master is not voluntary. He is not voluntary. Even Jesus could do miracle, but he was collecting money. So at a later point in time, he told Judas, go and do what you are supposed to do. he was about to break the Last Supper. So they had money. They had a lot of money. In fact, Jesus also knew that Judas was stealing from the money box. Give him a chance to repent. But when you like something and you love it so much and you don't care about anything, you could kill for that, you kill for that.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, he did that. So you are a pastor's wife. That's the first thing you should write. Yeah?
Yes,
Hey,
please.
please, if you are more pastor's wives, own up,
Prof.
so that will help you.
Prof, that's better dear.
Oh, yeah, pastor's wife.
Maswa is a reverend.
Yo. So it's you, pastor's wife. Add it. It's a profession that you do not underestimate because it calls
Very
for
true.
your time.
Very true.
Otherwise, you don't say it. If you don't say it, you don't say it. I am voluntary, baby. I'm not going to say voluntary, baby.
You go voluntary. We love it. It's just part of our life.
Okay, so yeah, pastor's wife. What else did you write? There were so many things. There were too many mentors, too much.
Doc, I wrote entrepreneur, homemaker.
Wait. So you have entrepreneur in what? So that one I won't buy it.
Doc, I'm doing God's backup. So I'm entrepreneur.
By God backup, no, that's what you mean by entrepreneur, right?
Yes, please.
Okay, so let me tell you, we'll come back to that. God backup is one of the very last things we are going to talk about. And we'll say, normally all of you will put it as one of the leaders of God backup. That's how it's going to be.
Okay.
One of the leaders of God backup, a US organization. Everybody is going to have that. So if that one is your entrepreneur one, you leave the entrepreneur one. Unless
Yes,
you have
please.
something entrepreneurial that you are doing again. Okay, what else do you have?
Homemaker.
Homemaker is fine. I like that. What else? Are you a mother?
Yes.
So add that. What else?
Wife.
No, wife is, we don't need wife. Once you're a mother, you're a wife, hopefully.
Okay.
Your profession is you're a pastor's wife, so it has come already.
Yeah.
Yeah. Advocate for home gardening.
But you are a homemaker.
Yes.
Is that not similar?
This one is about gardening.
Okay.
Yes, please.
It seems you are passionate about it. That's okay. Add that.
Very,
what else?
Yes. And then relationship mentor.
Okay.
I don't know
I
what
don't like relationship mentor. Say relationship expert.
Okay.
What else?
Expert. Leader. Coach.
No, what coach? Be clear.
I coach young people in my church.
Is that not the same as relationship mentor?
Okay, so I think it falls under that.
Yeah, you're still a relationship expert. What else?
Healthy lifestyle advocates.
Okay. Why, you belong to a certain Kid Fit club or something?
No, please.
So if I want to know that you're a healthy life advocate, where will I see that? Relate to that.
I teach people from my experiences that I've had.
Which people?
Everyone I come in contact with.
You mean individual people?
Yes, please.
No, it should be recognized that you are doing something like that. Like, you know, the gardening, you are recognized for that. The pastorship, you are recognized for that.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, I also talk to people about health. I will not put it the healthy life advocate.
Okay.
Next one.
Doc, I think that's the endurance. You said we should
endurance aspect. I've already said that. Add endurance
Yes,
expert. What's the
please.
next one?
That's it.
No, there's
I
more.
cancelled
Learner.
learner. Yes, learner and leader.
Okay.
And then one of the leaders of God Backup, as you said, would all put down.
Okay, so now take them all and count them for me. Whilst you are doing that, let's go to Jennifer.
Okay.
Yeah, Jennifer, you've written it
Yeah.
already, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
Let's
Yes.
go.
So, Doc,
Start
pharmacist.
everything from the beginning, word for word.
Yes. You mean name and everything?
Like, and go back to the beginning of yours.
Okay.
But it's very important. What you are saying is what we know you have documented. If you had documented that, I'll be watching it.
Okay.
See the way
So,
Dorothy started her own, just so you understand where we are going.
okay.
It started with Dr. Dorothy Ifua Bawa. Some of you don't even know that she's called Bawa. Your full name with your title, if you have a title.
Okay. So, Jennifer Nasakle Evans Chinwe is a well-rounded pharmacist in hospital practice with 24 years of experience in hospital
Stop.
practice.
Stop.
Okay.
Start.
Jennifer Nasakle Evans Chinwe is a well-rounded
Remove
pharmacist.
the well-rounded. Remove that well-rounded.
Okay.
Okay, so it's what?
Is a pharmacist. I should take out the well-rounded.
Yes, unless it's something special. Why are there some pharmacists who are not well-rounded?
Yes. If you haven't had a lot of areas of practice, like it's been centered in one area only. But when you talk about hospital practice pharmacists, I've done everything.
Okay, so apart from hospital practice pharmacists, what other pharmacists are there?
There are community pharmacists, there are industrial pharmacists.
So then well-rounded is not the best word. Well, how about general?
Okay.
Or is there not a better word for that?
Maybe expertise in hospital practice pharmacy, if I should say so.
Okay, so when you say, does that also not limit you from the industrial and the other ones?
Yes, it does. I don't do industrial or community. Okay. I've done mostly hospital, yes.
Okay, so let's do that one then. So
okay.
She's a hospital practice pharmacist.
Yes.
What's the next one?
Yes, adherence counselor, HR practitioner, mother, leader, endurance expert, life coach.
Okay, so stop, Jennifer. So let me get a little bit of pharmacy here. Okay. There are different aspects of pharmacies.
Yes, there are.
Tell me.
So there are clinical pharmacists, there are public health pharmacists, there are pharmacists with expertise in supply chain.
Stop. So your pharmacy, is it PharmD?
Yes.
Okay, but when you were talking, you mentioned your name without adding the PharmD.
Okay, so PharmD would be the farm doctor, Jennifer Nasakle Evans.
So why didn't you do that?
Oh, true.
So go back and then start with that.
Okay.
You know, before you continue, you know, there are people who have done small pharmacy and they call themselves pharmacists. Even the counter, when you get to the counter, they are wearing white like you.
Medicine counter assistant.
Medicine counter, and you would think that the person is a pharmacist.
No, they call themselves that club.
They call themselves what?
They call themselves pharmacists.
Yeah.
I asked one, and she said 6 months. I said, hey, and you think it takes 6 months to become a pharmacy? You
Yeah.
didn't know I was a nurse.
So we cannot underestimate that. So it should be Farm Doctor Jennifer, blah, 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 Evans Chinwe. No, you have to have that. I was
Yes,
waiting for that. I
okay.
didn't want to query you, but I was waiting for that before I actually do that. So let's start.
Okay. So,
And if you have a pen and paper or whatever you are changing, please edit those things.
okay. It's right in front of me. And then I wrote adherence counselor.
No, please start.
Okay, so Jennifer,
No,
farm
don't say
doctor.
I am. You are reporting.
Farm Doctor Jennifer Evans Chinwe is a pharmacist.
No, it's not that. It's a hospital pharmacy. I remember everything you've been saying here.
It's a hospital practice pharmacist.
No, but you didn't write that. That's why you jumped it. So now you can write that.
All right.
Me, I'm a teacher. I see clearly what you are writing and what you are not writing.
Okay.
Prof.
With 24 years plus of experience.
No. You've jumped again.
Okay.
Farm Doctor Jennifer, blah, 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 is a hospital. Then after that, what? It's a hospital. Manti hospital, no.
Is a hospital practice pharmacist.
That hospital practice is hyphenated.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Pharmacy store manager, adherence counselor.
So there's a pharmacy store manager as well.
Yes.
Good. You know, I was asking you, what are the other things around pharmacy that you do? So what is the pharmacy store manager?
Yes, I manage a store. I'm in charge of a whole section. That's the antibiotic section.
Okay. Do you also have your own pharmacy?
No, I don't. I don't
do
do
you
community.
Also collaborate with another pharmacy?
Yes.
And that another pharmacy you collaborate with, you are what there?
I'm a superintendent pharmacist there.
Good. So you have to add that.
Okay.
So start from the hospital pharmacy and then add the store manager and add the superintendent pharmacist.
Superintendent pharmacist. Okay. Okay, so Jennifer, Farm Doctor Jennifer Nansakle Evans Chinwe is a hospital practice pharmacist, adherence counselor, pharmacy store manager, superintendent pharmacist, HR practitioner, wife, mother, endurance expert, entrepreneur, leader, life coach, unique value proposer, and Elena. Dr. K.
Oh, sorry. I was talking in there. I was saying that I now see the pharmacist here. You are now a hospital practice pharmacist. You are a store manager pharmacist. Is that it?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Then you are a superintendent pharmacist.
Yes.
Now, I want you to tell me anything else you do that relates to pharmacy that you have not really mentioned. In fact, you spoke about what? Is it biochemistry or biomedical?
No, I haven't said biomedical. Apart from that, I said adherence counselor.
Okay, what goes into that?
We have people like HIV patients who need to be counseled about.
I think you've written that adherence counselor.
Yes, I have.
Okay. Now, are you on any board?
Yes. I've been on promotion boards to promote the civilian personnel for more than 10 years. I've been on other standing committees, but those have ended, like the board set up to...
Do you belong to any council?
Yes, Pharmaceutical Society of Ghana.
Okay, you should write that right after the superintendent.
Okay. So member of PSGH.
No, nobody will know that word.
Okay, member of the Pharmaceutical Society of Ghana.
Yes. Any other council, any other group, any other membership?
Ghana Armed Forces Pharmacists Association.
Add that.
Okay.
Do you have any company you joint own with anyone?
No, not really, no.
Okay.
I do a bit of entrepreneurship by the side. I have a small business. I get things from the USA that I sell.
What specific things?
Bed sheets, towels, household items.
Okay. Okay, so add businesswoman.
Okay.
You have how many kids?
2.
Have you added a mother?
Yes, I've added mother.
Have you added an endurance expert?
Yes, endurance expert. So I should take out entrepreneur and do businesswoman instead.
No, keep the businesswoman. The entrepreneur will come back. Yeah, take the entrepreneur out because that one will be the go backup one will come to.
Okay.
Okay, so please, yeah, we'll come back to that. Which counseling are you good in? Are you an expert in relationship? Are you an expert in some counseling?
Yes, I do a lot of relationship counseling, even though I don't have any qualification for it. But people
nobody
just
does.
People just tend to listen to me.
Have you written the relationship expert?
No, I haven't written relationship expert.
Add that.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the organization is also very important. Not just the writing, it's organization. The first few ones must be tailored to who you are in terms of your true profession.
Okay.
Okay, so please say it, and then whilst you are saying it, we'll be counting them.
Okay, so Jennifer Nansakli, farm doctor Jennifer Nansakli Evans Chinwe is a
Jennifer, let me ask you something. So you are on studio, and you are coming to tell us how you pushed yourself to become a server, and you want to educate your people, the whole of Africa, how you became a server. And we say, ladies and gentlemen, this woman is an incredible woman. We want her to introduce herself so that you get to know her. So who are you, madam? How will you start?
Farm doctor Jennifer Evans Chinwe is a pharmacist.
You've been missing that for some time, eh? Even though we've mentioned it, that's what they tell.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. What do you say, last doctor?
Let me tell you something. Dorothy, I told her that she has to say it and say it and say it. You baby, no, I have time. I'm telling you now, Dorothy says what I've been mentioning, thinking. You got to be recognized as that because it's not every pharmacist who is a pharmacist.
Yes.
All right, let's start.
Farm doctor Jennifer Evans Chinwe is a pharmacist. Expertise in hospital practice.
No. Farm doctor Jennifer is a hospital pharmacist.
Okay.
So no, it's a hospital practice pharmacist. That was the word you used.
Okay. So farm doctor Jennifer Evans Chinwe is a hospital practice pharmacist, a pharmacy store manager, a superintendent pharmacist, adherence counselor, HR practitioner, wife, mother, endurance expert, leader, life coach, unique value proposer, a member of the Pharmaceutical Society of Ghana, a member of the Ghana Armed Forces Pharmacists Association, a businesswoman, relationship expert, and a learner.
You read the thing fast, so how many did you count?
12.
Okay. Tell me the last 6.
Leader, life coach, unique value proposer, member of Pharmaceutical Society of Ghana, member of Ghana Forces Pharmacists Association, businesswoman, relationship expert.
Okay. What was the last one?
Learner.
Okay. Before the learner, you should have one of the leaders of God Backup.
Okay. Okay, Doc, that's done.
Okay. So at least you have enough now to indicate your first summary point of the 24 years. All of those things are going to come later.
Okay.
They are all going to come later. All right. So you have enough that describe or summarizes you. Now, those things are the things that you're going to put on your LinkedIn or Facebook or profiling. Those things are going to be positioned there.
Okay.
But this is just the beginning. The fleshy part of each one, the educational details. You know, I remember even from Washington University that Dorothy, she's not written it anywhere. You know, so you're going to dig a lot into your educational background. You're going to dig a lot into your experience background and bring a lot out of that. We'll come back to that. Okay. So, okay, Vera, let's see yours.
Okay, good afternoon, partners. So, Mrs. Vera Erefwa Gabon is a retired banker, Bachelor of Business Administration, GIMPA.
So, you jump straight into education.
Okay.
All your life, has it been banking?
No.
I think that there are more you are supposed to write. Maybe you've written it somewhere else. Is that the case?
Yes.
Okay, so jump the education part and fill in those things because I know you have it somewhere. Because I know you're listening to others.
Yes. So so I should remove the retired banker.
No, keep it there. But apart from the retired banker, what else have you done?
Business manager at Gabon Software Solutions. Okay,
so let me get this straight. So you were generally a retired banker with which bank?
Bank of Ghana.
Good. So see, if you are not brought Bank of Ghana, who cares about what your retired banker is? At the moment you bring Bank of Ghana, it changes the whole atmosphere of who you are.
Okay.
Your trust is connected to whoever trusts Bank of Ghana.
Okay.
So it's a retired banker.
Okay.
With the Bank of Ghana.
Okay.
That's the first one, comma.
Okay.
I see that you are more interested in your retired than with the Bank of
Ghana. Yes.
Oh, dear. Well, believe you me, people don't care about your retired. They care about the Bank of Ghana you were with.
Okay.
Okay, so before Bank of Ghana, what were you, before being a banker with the Bank of Ghana, what have you done? What other things have you done? Or do you do?
No, I entered Bank of Ghana after school. I mean, just as I finished university.
Okay, so what else have you done apart from working with the Bank of Ghana? I know you've done a lot.
Then we set up Gabon Consultant, so I was managing Gabon Consult.
Okay, so you were or you are?
I'm still a manager so there, but
okay, so when you say you're a manager, let's get it. Are you the general manager, the CEO, or the manager?
I am the operations manager.
Okay. Don't write operations manager, but I just write manager. I just wanted to be sure.
Okay.
So you add manager of Gabon Consult, blah, blah, blah.
Okay. Manager of Gabon Consult. Yes. Manager of Gabon Consult. An executive, an executive homemaker.
Okay, what do you mean by that?
I've been told not to be saying a housewife because we are not married to the houses.
Perfect. It's good. Okay, executive homemaker, I buy that. I buy that.
Yeah.
Okay.
An entrepreneur.
Okay.
A mother.
Okay, let's hold on to those ones. Those ones are peculiar. Now, what other councils, what other boards, what other companies have you associated with? Membership have you belonged to?
I was a board member with Alpha Beta International School.
Okay.
Yeah.
So add that former board member of Alpha Beta International School.
Okay.
What else?
Former board member. That's it. And then, so then I continue with the entrepreneur.
Okay.
I own some block factories. Which
so you can't say that's it. You can't say that's it.
Okay.
So let me try and understand here. What do you mean by you own some block factories? I want to understand that you own and then you cut them and you give it to builders to go and build for themselves.
Yes, we have block factories.
Okay, so you have been into the real estate.
Yeah. Okay.
No, don't say okay. I'm not asking questions.
Yes, we manufacture the blocks and sell to real estate contractors.
You have built your own house.
Yes.
So you're a real estate owner.
Yes.
You are a real estate owner. Once you build a house.
Okay.
So add that you're a real estate owner.
A real estate owner. Okay. Real estate
owner. Block factory owner.
Okay. Block factory owner. Yes, sir.
The reason why I'm giving you more is because you appear to think you don't have more.
Okay.
That entrepreneur media will remove it because those are the ones we are talking about here.
Okay. Yeah.
Because see, when you say to people that I'm an entrepreneur, they are going to ask you entrepreneur in what? Entrepreneur in what?
Okay.
So, what other things have you owned or businesses have you done?
I have a bit, how do we call it? An event hub that caters for any program.
So you've been an event organizer.
I don't organize it, but we have a place that
okay, so you own an event organizing hub.
Yes.
So write it as event owner of event organizing hub. Owner of event organizing hub.
Yes, sir.
Gideon, are you learning from this? Laura, you are learning. No? She's having a lot of ownership she didn't know.
Yes.
But when you put these things down, that is what will attract people to you.
Exactly.
They will buy you before they even come and buy Gobaka.
Okay. Very true.
I'm telling you. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go back to now. There are four constant things you're going to have. The last one being a learner. No.
Okay.
You have a mother. You are there. So that one is guaranteed already. You are an endurance expert. If you haven't written that, you have that.
I have written it. I'm a grandmother.
Okay, add that. You're not just a mother, you're a grandmother, so you have to add that.
Yes, I've added it.
Okay. All right, so count how many you have. Go through them and let me see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15.
Okay, so start and go through them. Let me see.
So Vera Gavon is a retired banker with Bank of Ghana, a business manager at Gavon Software Solution, an executive homemaker, and I've removed the entrepreneur, so a mother.
No.
A former board member of Alpha Beta International School.
Remember, the mother is going to come last.
Okay, yes. A real estate owner, a block factory owner, and the event owner of an event organizing center hub. A mother, a grandmother, a business builder, endurance expert, marriage counselor, a traveler, a leader, a learner, and yeah, that's it for now.
So add and a leading member of God Backup.
A leading member of God Backup. Leading member. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
A big woman.
Thank you.
You're a big woman, but you have not seen yourself as a
big bar.
We are there.
Don't play small. Vera, don't play small. People don't like people who play small.
Yeah.
When I say you're a big woman, you're only a big woman because I am saying to you that you're a big woman, but you got to see yourself as a big woman because nobody cares if you're not a big woman.
I get it.
I don't know if you guys understand. Like, nobody cares if you're not a big woman. If you're not a big woman, who cares? But if you're a big woman, then people care. How would they care if you are a big woman but they don't know?
Okay.
Then you won't get them to register them too.
Yeah.
So you lose. So it's not a matter of it shows that you are being bossy, you are being arrogant. No, nobody should be seeing these things as being arrogant. And don't be soft about it. This is you. This is who you are. So they got to know. You know, the day that a person dies, that is the day they praise the person more. You know that?
Exactly, yes.
When he's alive, instead of praising them, they don't praise them. Then when they die, his child is in Germany, another child is in the US, another child is in another child is, he was the board member of it, he was the board member of that. Well, you know. But now that you are alive, that is when those things should be spoken of you. Yeah. I'm telling you, when somebody sees this on your profile alone, the person will start inviting you, come and speak to the woman in a particular place, and you charge them. Next time I'll teach you how to charge people. All right, so you got a bit of the summary of your profiling. And there are a lot of education behind this. There's a lot of experience behind this. Those things will come later. They will be the details. But this is just a summary we are picking on. Okay, let me go to Gideon.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, welcome. Gideon, you're muted.
Yes, Prof, I'm here. Please, can I share the letter of what I wrote?
Yes, that's why I called you.
All right, so I'm sharing it, and I'm sharing my screen.
Good. Guys, everything I'm saying, some of them are repetitive. Like if I've not called you, it simply means that you got to be learning from what others are doing. That's why I put all together, because if I put also together, in fact, some of you have even gone through your trial, you will see yourself changing some things afterwards, adding some things and changing some things. All right, Gideon, let's go. Are you adding more? You see, he's adding more. Yeah, he's adding more.
Okay, so Gideon Anankete Stevens is a principal supply officer at Holy Trinity Cathedral Senior
There must
High
be a
School.
comma after that sentence. There must be a comma after the school. Then the
All right.
mathematics tutor should be small letter. No, what do you mean by mathematics tutor? I want to understand that.
Before I got employment, the headmaster, and I was teaching as well. So after I got in my employment, I still go there to teach the Form 3 students mathematics.
So why are you calling it tutor?
And then one at
why are you not calling it teacher?
Okay.
They are what?
So,
hold on. This case align, are they primary students?
They are JHS 3 students. They are final year students.
See, I didn't know. The case looks like they are kindergarten students. So we're going to change it.
That is the name of the school.
I know. Sometimes people start with names, they don't know that the names matter. So Case Alliance Education Center, you don't need the Dansoma Tantra here. What you need is a secondary school. I know it is a junior secondary school, right?
Yeah, it's a junior secondary school.
So just do after the center, do comma, a secondary school. By the way, the school, is it primary and secondary or just secondary?
It's from creche up to senior high school.
All right. So
I'm sure that is why they added the Kids Alliance.
No, so you just make it a third year what do you call it? Just make it for final year secondary school students.
So I should continue right after the center.
Yeah, to final year secondary school students. Somebody will now use that as a way to now call it. All right. External advisor for schools, right?
Yeah, for the two schools, one in Dansoma, one in
okay. It should all be small letters.
Okay, sir.
What else? I can see that you've been in the area of education a lot.
Yes, that is where
that is where your money is.
Even though I came out with BSc marketing, I've been teaching.
But that is where your money is.
That's why I do my papa.
Okay.
Yes, boss.
All right. This football player thing you've spoken about, is it for professional or it's not for professional?
No, it's not for professional.
So when it comes to your what do you call it, your hobby, you will add soccer. And for now, you can remove it because you're not a professional. What else do you do apart from being an external advisor and a teacher? What kind of coach do you do? What do you mean by coach? What kind of coaching?
What you asked us to write down?
Yeah, but it can't be only a coach. What kind of coach? Guys, let me tell you some kind of coaches when you're writing coaches. And you know,
okay, so let's say about the final year GSS 3 students, I normally advise them on the courses they should choose. Or was
so what you are calling a coach is a self-development coach.
All right.
So write it that way rather. Self-development coach. Hey, so you people, when you all spoke, none of you spoke about carpentry, dressing, hairdressing, gardening, catering.
Bro, I have something down. So maybe you help me to put it there. I used to be doing this kind of work for so many years.
Okay, I will come back.
I can still take audit. Yeah.
That is, by the way, that was your unique value proposal.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
so Gideon Anketa Stevens is a principal supply officer at Holy Trinity Cathedral Senior High School, a mathematics teacher at Kisalans Education Center to final year secondary school students, external advisor, leader, self-development coach, unique value proposer, endurance expert, one of the leaders of God's Backup.
Okay.
US project.
Now,
Then
I don't think it's only Kinke you've stolen.
oh, I've
You've
done a
sold.
lot, but for Kinke,
I don't
I
want
know
you to write only
the
Kinke. I want you to write all. And I don't want you to say that I used to sell. He has been an entrepreneur in Kinke selling, watch selling, you know, whatever
I used to
you
sell bread,
selling
bread
before.
as well.
Where are they?
Yeah, bread. I used to sell bread. I carry bread on my head to go and sell.
I can't hear you.
I carry bread on my head to sell.
Okay, so wait. Go
That's
to
how
the
they do
after the learner. After the learner, go there. Go to there. And then no, put a full stop there. He's been an entrepreneur. He's been an entrepreneur in Kinke selling, bread selling. Oh, we'll remove the selling later. What else? You see, you're smiling. You don't value them.
Yes, yeah.
You don't value them. Meanwhile, you said for many years. Oh.
For so many years. Whilst in secondary school, I was selling Kinke. University, I was selling Kinke.
You see, when you write the word, he's been an entrepreneur in Kinke selling, somebody thinks that you own even a Kinke factory.
Yes. Yes,
That's how it is.
Yes, boss.
You know, Bill Gates was selling computers.
Yes.
Yo. He's still selling computers, by the way. So it's only Kinke and bread. I don't know, Mama Hamilton.
Well, so far as they're selling, but I can add a lot because I know how to sell, honestly speaking. I used to sell ice Kinke to my area guys too. I go to Agboboshi, go and buy each Fonte Kinke, blend it, add some small granules and some small powdered milk and then sell it. So I used to say, but it's the same the Kinke thing.
The same Kinke family.
Yes.
The same Kinke family. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So you can later add some more, you know, things related to that, but that's fine. That is how it's supposed to go. All right. So you got it. Who else?
Prof, one more thing. I think early this year, I started a program, an IT program with Joe Max for DevOps engineering. I did it for 4 months, but I couldn't complete it though. Can I add it to it?
Yeah, good one. Good afternoon. All right, so yeah, you are telling me that you are doing it or you've done it.
I did it, but I couldn't complete the whole program. It was 6 months.
If you
but
couldn't
something
complete
happened
that,
on the way.
if you couldn't complete, we can't say anything yet about it.
All right. And I've written it in my LinkedIn, so I think I'll go and change all those things there.
Hey, so all of you, nobody has written a book yet. All the people I've spoken to. Okay. All right, that's fine. I mean, it's okay for now. Now, let's go to other things you could have added. By the way, the self-development is one word, though. You should not be separate.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So you should remove the minus. So you should still bring the hyphen, but I'm saying it's one word. So endurance expert, coach, learner. Yes, okay. I'm still trying to see. Have you ever done mass teaching online?
No, please.
All right, don't worry. It's one of the things you usually have.
But I can still do it. If I have my marker
Of course, it's part of the unique value selling. We'll talk about that later. But you shouldn't have been doing that.
But my duty here this is my office. As you see my background, that's my office. So if I should turn my thing, you see most of my things in my shop.
Don't worry, I'm not interested in that.
So I sometimes also buy. I do when a department needs some items, they write it.
That's why you're a principal supply officer.
All right. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So let's go to Laura.
Yes, Doc. So Laura Alolo is a seasoned oil and gas entrepreneur.
Togo. It's like you're ready already.
Yes, my profile, we did it there. I think I was the first person you supported then.
Okay.
But we didn't have one-on-one on it, so it's not detailed.
It's okay. So start.
So can I go on?
Yeah.
Laura Alolo is a seasoned oil and gas entrepreneur, PhD student, unique value proposer, endurance expert,
that will come later.
family life educator / counselor. I don't know which one to choose. But family life educator is still a counselor.
Then remove the counselor.
All right.
I like the way you have it.
Wealth coach. Pardon?
I say it's good. It's a unique word.
Yeah. Then wealth coach, church leader, mother, wife, network marketing professional, a leader of God backup, and a learner.
Okay.
Or learner.
Remove the info. After the church leader, what do you have?
I have mother, wife.
Remove the wife. Remove the wife.
All right. And then I have network marketing professional.
Go back to the beginning. Tell me about the beginning.
Laura Alolo Achon is a seasoned oil and gas entrepreneur.
Okay, stop there.
PhD student.
Wait. Make it seasoned. Hold on. Maybe my wife Porsche kakra. I was going to say magnet. All right.
Okay.
Then I realized a magnet is just always scattered.
Yeah.
Magnet is a wealthy and influential businesswoman. But seasoned now yet. Oil and gas
entrepreneur.
I don't like the word entrepreneur, honestly. It's
oil and gas company owner.
Can't we say oil and gas explorer?
No, explorer there is wide.
It's wide one.
And gas explorer is.
You don't explore for oil, eh?
Yeah, and so that's taking me a bit.
It's true.
Overboard, yeah.
Oil and gas owner.
Oil and gas CEO.
Yes, better. But somebody's going to say oil and gas CEO for what company?
And I don't want to bring that out now for the meantime.
I know. So that's CEO. So just say oil and gas owner.
Oil and gas, it should be oil and gas company owner.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is it oil and gas owner?
It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now the second thing, what are the things you've been good at apart from being into oil and gas?
I'm a assistant marketer.
Okay. In what? What have you done marketing in?
Marketer in oil and gas, and then banking.
You work in a bank?
Yes, Barclays, back in the days.
Okay, that's fine. So do this. Oil and gas, seasoned oil and gas company owner, a marketer, banker, add that. Add marketer, banker, remove the PhD student. By the way, that should be among towards the end, you know. You should have PhD candidates, not students. Yes, why you have a question?
Oh, not really. I meant to say when she's done, I will also do mine.
Yeah, the bawang.
Yeah, the papa.
I'm happy I joined this afternoon.
I know. There are some people you see that next time we say it, they will come plenty. Now, I'm about your time. I'm about your time. Are you done with that?
Yes.
Okay, so start.
So what should I put PhD student?
It will be after, before learner. A PhD candidate. Don't say student, candidate.
Just a minute.
Very soon it will be Dr. Laura Acho. That's how it's going to be. So guys, you have to pick these things one by one when you are positioning them in your social media space. Then the real story will begin.
Yeah. It's just beautiful to see this. I know my LinkedIn, once I place this there, the invitations, the requests will be plenty. So Laura Elulu Achon is a seasoned oil and gas company owner, marketer, banker, unique value proposer, endurance expert, family life educator, wealth coach, church leader, mother, network marketing professional, a leader of God Backup, PhD candidate, and
marketing professional, because you already have a leader of God Backup. So remove this.
All right. Great.
How many do you have now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12. That's
So should I go over it again? Then we are done with me. Should I, Doc?
Yes, go.
Laura Elolo Achon is a seasoned oil and gas company owner, marketer, banker, unique value proposer, endurance expert, family life educator, wealth coach, church leader, mother, a leader of God Backup, PhD candidate, and learner.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, I'll do it and I'll forward it to you.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Thank you.
Let's go to Ayo. Guys, by the way, if you remember more, write more, so push it to 20. So far, I think it's Vera who has 15. Yeah, if you continue.
All right, so Sir Stephen Kofi Wayo is an RGN, that's a registered general nurse with UGMC, with experts in departments like orthopedics, medical, surgical, and obs and gynae. He's actually a member of the Infection Prevention and Coordinating Committee, Infection Prevention and Preventing Committee. It's a lifestyle coach, or a healthy life advocate. Sorry, a healthy life advocate.
Have you written the words?
Come again?
Have you written a healthy?
Yes, a healthy life advocate.
All right, continue.
Is a preacher.
Okay, so let's pause there. Let's go back to the beginning. Start.
Okay. Sir Stephen Kofi Wayo is a registered general nurse with UGMC.
Stop.
With experts.
Stop. Okay. Stop. Why do we have to add registered? Remove that.
Okay. All right. So Stephen Kofi Wayo is a general nurse with UGMC.
No, not with, at University of Ghana Medical Center. You got the right full name.
Okay. So Stephen Kofi Wayo.
Because you will forget correcting it.
Yes, please. Okay.
What's his name? My iPhone man. I hope you are correcting yours. The way you are listening to everybody's phone. All right, Kofi, continue.
Okay, so Sir Stephen Kofi is a general nurse at the University of Ghana Medical Center with experts in departments such as orthopedics.
Okay, stop.
But
I don't like the width.
okay,
Either,
an expert.
either an expert or with expertise. Either an expert or with expertise. Whichever one you want. Which one do you want?
Okay, so with expertise.
Okay, let's go.
In orthopedics.
Continue.
Medical, surgical, and obs and gynae.
Okay.
A member of the.
By the way, I hope you've not written obs and gynae.
Come again.
I hope you've not written obs and gynae. You've written
obstetric and gynecology. Okay, sure. A member of the infection prevention committee.
Good. A
healthy life advocate.
Okay.
A preacher, a deacon, and finance chairman of my church.
Wait. Start again. A preacher.
A deacon.
Mm-hmm.
And finance manager.
Okay, so a preacher, deacon, and finance manager.
Yes, please.
So it should be a preacher, deacon, and finance manager at.
A finance manager, okay, at the Apostolic Church of Ghana.
Good, you have to add that.
All right.
Comma, continue.
Okay. A humanitarian. That's a charter president of a Rotary Club or Rotary International.
Okay.
A real estate owner,
Mm-hmm.
a block factory owner, a transport service provider.
So these three, they should go to after your health top point, after your healthy lifestyle thing that you wrote, before that preacher thing. After your healthy lifestyle, what was the next one?
The healthy lifestyle was that's the preacher, deacon, and finance.
So before the preacher, deacon, and blah blah blah. The business will go up. Real estate. What was the next one? Real estate what?
The real estate, a block factory owner, a transport service provider. I think a travel agent.
These three must come before the preacher.
Okay.
By the way, is it Uber or Trotro?
Okay, so I invested in Pragya. I bought 3 Pragyas that was running in the Volta region.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine. It's a good thing. For those of you probably don't know. Continue.
Okay. Currently, I'm working closely with a mother figure who is in Canada, and we are recruiting nurses to Canada. So that's why I had a travel agent as well. If that's okay?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, travel agent. What else?
A footballer as a hobby.
Okay, we'll come back to that. Remove that footballer as a hobby, because I will go into my hobbies are, or his hobbies are, blah, blah, blah. Towards him.
So a business coach and mentor.
It can be both. It should be one only.
Okay, a business coach.
Okay.
An endurance expert. A personal development coach. A leader. One of the leaders of God's Backup.
Not personal development coach, personal development expert.
Okay. Personal development expert.
You have learner somewhere.
Come again.
Elena.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. That is before the leader.
Okay.
Before
the learner should be more or less like it. It should be after.
It should be after the leader.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So how many do you have? Count them.
Okay. So that's
the one whose I haven't looked at. She let me know.
3, 4, 5, 6.
So what I'm going to do is that when we have all sorted out this part, in the next part, I'm going to give you 2 templates. I'll be giving you 2
I have 14 so far.
14, that's okay. Okay. I have 2 templates that I'll be giving to you. Then you will look at the 2 templates and think through yours. And please always go big. Don't go small. Don't go small. We'll look at it. You just go big. If it's too big, we'll let you know. Okay? But just go big. Yeah, Kofi, that's fine. We have enough thing to give. That anybody who sees it, the person will see. There will be one real estate owner who will look at this and say, "Oh, I like this guy." There will be somebody who is into Block Factory will say that, "No, I want to just hear what this guy has." And I'll show you how to market your profile later. Yes, Gideon.
Yeah, Prof. Prof, please, isn't the women are getting one advantage over the men? But they always say that some of them are grandmothers, they are mothers, but we don't say we are fathers.
I like that.
No one is saying that.
Blow your own trumpet.
Prof never said it to any of us that we should add father, but you, the women, so I just want to ask.
Prof, you are in trouble, Prof.
Yes. Well, what I think is that add a father if you think you are a father. Honestly, nobody cares about if you are a father.
Exactly.
That's
why. Yes. Anyway, that is just by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's fine. Add a father. Add grandfather to it. Okay. Francis Kojo Banyeredu. Have you been learning? Because you're holding your mobile phone. So I'm wondering whether you've been writing your own.
I've written my own. Yes.
Okay, let's go. Let's see what you have.
Okay, so Francis Kojo Banyeredu is a registered general nurse with the Adan East District Hospital.
The registered shouldn't come.
Yeah, I've already corrected somebody that a register shouldn't come.
Yeah. Sorry. Francis Kojo Banyeredu is a general nurse with the Adan East District Hospital, singer at the Church of Pentecost, music director, counselor, a single man, life mentor, supporter, businessman, one of the leaders of God's Backup, Elena.
Okay, so that life mentor, remove it. There's a lot of things that go into life mentor. Okay. So maybe you want to say something coach. So let's go back to your nursing. How many years of nursing have you practiced? How many years of nursing?
Please, 4 years.
So you remember that when Kofi was talking about his nursing, he indicated where he is good at, which aspect of nursing, whether hematology, gynae specialist, or gynecology obstetrician, general nurse, OPD, specifics. Where have you specifically worked, or are you a bit of expert in?
Okay, at the stance now, I'm not a specialist. I'm just a general nurse, and then I've worked at the IPD, and I'm currently working at the emergency department over the past 1 to 2 years now.
Okay. So you worked with the department of, did you say OPD?
No, IPD.
What's the full name?
Inpatient department.
Okay. So, and then emergency?
Yeah, I'm currently working at the emergency.
Okay. I want to see how I can bring that into the work. So
you can put with expertise in emergency care.
yeah, you should have something like that. Okay. So just write with expertise in IPD and emergency care.
Okay.
You see, there should be more of the nursing you have done before you start going into those other things.
Oh, okay. Please.
There should always be more of what you have done, what you are good at. You know, like how we looked at Jennifer's own, even the pharmacy, we went into hospital practice pharmacy. Then we looked at superintendent pharmacy. We looked at, store manager and all of that. There should be a lot related to your expertise before. If you look at my expertise, I didn't say I'm a lecturer. I said I'm a lecturer in this, in that, in that, in that, before we now went into the others.
Okay, all right. And please, before I was posted, I also worked at home care institute, 2 home care agencies that I work at.
What do we call that?
Pardon?
No, I'm talking to Kofi. Kofi, what do we call that? Home care.
Yeah, so simply it's a home care agency.
So why don't you include it as expertise in IPD, emergency care,
and home care services? Yes.
Yeah, and home care services.
Okay, let's say home care nursing. You should do it home care nursing, so that it
will sound posh. So that somebody can take you to Canada and go and do home care nursing.
Okay.
Now, after that, the next thing should be slightly related to what you do. So, did you mention anything about lifestyle coach?
I mentioned life mentor, but I didn't mention lifestyle coach.
Well, is it because you haven't done any lifestyle coaching? Do you coach people on something, what they can do? Do you advise people on what they can do? Because as a nurse.
Yes, please, I do that. I think almost every day.
Oh, yeah, lifestyle coach. Because every nurse should have that as part of your experience. Some people even are health and fitness coaches and things like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have that. Then you also had something related to, what else did you mention?
I also said I'm a singer. I sing at church.
Okay, you're a singer at a church.
Yes,
that one should come later. That one should come later, right, before the learner. What does it say?
Okay, I also mentioned a counselor.
Okay, counselor in what?
Okay, so that one too, because we don't have the qualification. I don't know.
Still tell me, even though you don't have the qualification, it's expertise we are interested in. Counselor in what?
Yes, please. So I counsel people about maybe selections in life. That's in like what they should choose to do in life. It's not all about school and all that.
Yeah, then it's not about counseling, it's about coach. So you call it a life coach. Should actually replace your life coach.
Okay, thank you.
So you keep that as the life coach. If you're a counselor in marriage specific.
All right.
In relationship specific. In sport.
Okay.
What else did you mention? So after your nursing details, the next should be that lifestyle. Lifestyle, that lifestyle thing.
You said lifestyle coach.
Okay, good. So the lifestyle coach. Then there are 4 things that will come automatically. So what else do you have apart from the lifestyle coach?
I also wrote endurance experts.
Yeah, that one is fine. What else?
And before I mentioned the singer and the music director.
Okay, I didn't hear music director, but you're right. So that's fine. singer, and
Yes, please.
so take them all again. Let me see. Go through all again.
Okay. So Francis Kwedu Banredu is a general nurse with the Adan East District Hospital, having experts in or with an expertise in IPD or inpatient department, emergency nursing and home care nursing, lifestyle coach, a singer at the Church of Pentecost.
A lifestyle coach.
All right. A lifestyle coach, a singer at the Church of Pentecost, music director.
No.
Remove endurance expert.
So why is the music director thing?
Someone who teaches.
No, where is that? I didn't hear that.
Oh, okay. Also at the Church of Pentecost.
But you didn't mention that.
Please, I mentioned the first time I was reading my.
Okay, read through it again, because unless you have mixed it, the singer and the music director must move together. That's what I mean.
Yes. All right. So Francis Kwedu Banredu is a general nurse with the Adan East District Hospital, with an expertise in inpatient department, emergency nursing, and home care nursing. A lifestyle coach, endurance expert, a singer at the Church of Pentecost.
No. Endurance expert should come later after the singer thing.
Okay. So
after
Francis Kwedu Banredu.
Don't repeat again. After the lifestyle coach, continue.
Okay. So a lifestyle coach, music director,
singer.
A singer at the Church of Pentecost.
Good.
Okay, so stop there. Hold on. Have you written that a music director and a singer at the Church of Pentecost? Have you written that?
Yes, please.
Have you just written that right now, or you are saying it?
Please, it's there.
All right, continue.
Okay, so a music director and a singer at the Church of Pentecost. Please, you said the endurance expert will come last.
No, I didn't say it to come last. I just want to know what is there, because there are some things there. Okay, so you move on. If it is the next one, say it.
Okay. Endurance expert, a single man. I think businessman should come before this.
Why, you are businessman somewhere?
Yeah, I deal in perfumes. I order perfumes from outside and I sell it as wholesale and then retail.
That should come before that singer and music director.
Okay.
That should come before that singer and music director. Everything that pays you should come before everything that does not pay you.
Okay.
Whose own haven't I looked at after this? Whose own haven't I looked at after this? Okay, so have you added the businessman?
Yes, please.
So you can just make a perfume businessman.
All right.
To polish it, perfume businessman.
Please have written that.
Okay. Then you go to a music director and a singer at Church of Pentecost.
Okay.
Then
Then fragrance will be better.
What's it?
Fragrance.
Okay.
Fragrance businessman.
No, fragrance now kind of what I see.
Yeah, I know fragrance. That's what that's how I advertise it.
Ayo.
Yes, please.
But you didn't say fragrance, you said perfume. That's what you said.
Oh, okay.
Okay, continue.
All right. And then a music director and a singer at the Church of Pentecost, a single man, life coach.
You remember I said you should change that life coach. Okay, I think it's okay. I think it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's okay. Keep it. Next one.
Okay. Life coach, endurance experts, and one of the leaders of God Backup projects.
Uh-huh.
The
Learner
last
and
one
leader.
is learner.
Learner and leader. Learner and leader.
No, it's not yet the leader. One of the leaders is God Backup.
One of the leaders.
Okay.
So how many
And
do
then
you have?
learner is the last thing.
How many do you have?
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Please, I have 11.
11. That's okay. You'll be adding more to it as you go on.
All right.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, what we've done is that everybody has gotten an idea about summary of your profiling. This is very important.
Yeah.
Next time we are going to feed the flesh. But in the interim, I'll be sending you I will send you 2 example documents on what others have done, 2 example documents. And then you can use that example document to be able to build this before we do the next one.
Okay.
I reckon that we may do the next one, not this week, hopefully next week, but it won't be on this day. It will be like Friday thereabout. I'll let you know.
Okay.
Yes, Prof.
Any question? Any question?
Okay, thank you.
Jesse, won't you talk?
Any question? All right. So I wish you all the very best. I'm hungry myself. Enjoy the rest of
Prof, last one.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you,
Prof.
Prof, I have a
Thank
God
question.
bless you.
Thank
Prof, I have
you.
a question. Prof, please, are you there?
Mas, I'm looking at you. Pa.
When we went for the summit, and Dr. Hansen was taking us through this profiling, I think right there, I changed something on my LinkedIn. I added this cloud marketing stuff, cloud service provider. And then a gentleman contacted me. He said he wants to know more because they needed a local cloud service in Ghana to use. So we chatted for some time and I told him I'll get back to him. So now that I've gotten the privilege, the first thing is I'll thank you for this knowledge
You can connect him to God's backup.
No, he
No,
said
it's
he said
different.
yes, it's different. Yeah, he said yes, it's different.
Okay.
There is some laws, rules and regulations governing something like that stuff. So I want to
What's the
ask for
question?
if something. Please come again.
What's your question?
Is God backup? So my question is, with God backup, is it can I say that it is locally
No, it's
built
not.
here?
No.
All right, sure. Okay,
Those local one is for companies. That's what you're talking about.
right.
The backup is for individuals.
Okay.
You can only, because the company regulation, the procurement regulation does not allow that for some specific companies. So you can't.
Okay.
Okay, enjoy your lunch. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Prof.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
We are most grateful.
Thank you so much, Doc.
Thank
God
you
bless you.
very much. Thank you. God bless you.
God bless you. Oh.